Hello, welcome to Dundas Castle. I'm Alie.
And I'm Niels. So we're about 25 minutes from Edinburgh, and this could be your perfect home from home for your wedding celebrations. Dundas is on our goosebump list, and today we've been given special access to let you see around this special place.
So come with us as we show you some of our Blue Sky Photography's favourite bits of the castle. Dundas Castle has been in the same family for 4 generations. The really lovely thing about this castle is that you're able to have the whole castle for your wedding, which is pretty special. It is not a cold, austere castle. You can touch anything, sit on any of the chairs. It's a real home from home, and that's what makes it really special.
So Dundas is not only a cracking place to get married, but it also has tons of options for where you choose to get married. You could get married behind me in the hall, you could get married in the courtyard, or you could get married in the keep. The great thing to know is that there's loads of flexibility over where you choose to get married.
You can invite from 20 to 200 guests to be with you on your wedding day, so whatever size of your wedding, Dundas Castle can work. The really nice thing is that up to 39 of your guests can actually stay here in the castle. So let's go and look at some of the rooms and we'll show you them. This bit is the bit that I really start to get goosebumps. Bridal party are ready, everyone's excited, there's anticipation. You descend this stunning staircase and have pictures in front of that window. It's beautiful.
So while Alie's gone upstairs, you find me in the billiard room. This room I think is more of a guy's room, and you'll find probably in the morning the guys getting ready, could put kilts on, could put buttonholes on, you might have a game of billiards. You can also get some really cool informal photographs of the guys just preparing themselves for the big day ahead.
Welcome to spring. This room I love the colours in it, it's beautiful, it works really well for bridal prep. It's also fab because it looks out onto the front of the castle so you can spy on your guests arriving. Also, these windows, which provide lots of beautiful light for hair and makeup, are fab for taking photographs.
This is a drawing room, and it's one of the rooms that we tend to do family photographs in. It's close to the main action in the hall. Your guests can spill in and out, and they can really be part of the family photographs being taken.
Welcome to winter. Spot the theme with the names of the rooms. Love this room because it's huge and it is brilliant for prep, for getting ready. You've got space and light, big wardrobes for hanging clothes, beautiful windows which are bringing lots of light but also fab for doing shots. I particularly love doing the bride in the window. And the other thing I love about this room is the bathroom. I love the mirror in this bathroom because it works so well. It's in front of the window so you get beautiful bounce back light.
There's not a bad room in the castle, but if pushed, I could be persuaded to say that the library is probably my favourite. Rumour has it that any resident guests are welcomed to the nightcap bar here, and I couldn't think of a better place to kick back at the end of your wedding day.
So this is the keep, which is the oldest part of the castle. It's over 600 years old, and from the bottom to the top is about 100-ish steps.
We say embrace it, count them as you go up, and if the walls could talk, they would, I'm sure, have loads of stories that they could actually tell. So we've come up to the armoury level, and I really wish you could smell the amazing wood fire that's burning over my shoulders. It creates an incredible cosy atmosphere in here, and it just sets the tone for a cracking celebration.
This bit of the old keep is called the Great Hall, and it holds about 110 of your guests here, and there's the mezzanine level as well. It's packed, filled with character, so it's a brilliant spot to have your wedding ceremony. The great thing about how Niels and I work as 2 photographers is that you have 2 different angles. So Niels tends to be at the front and I'm at the back, which just means we get to tell more of your wedding story.
So we've climbed up those 100-ish steps and we've come up to the top of the keep, roof. And this is what you get. It's pretty special and it's definitely worth the climb.
We tend to bring all of our Blue Sky couples up here after the ceremony because it works really well from a flow point of view. You come up here, your guests go down, they don't actually notice you're missing at that point. But a secret that's not actually often known is the keep door is open all day, so if the light is sweet later on, then you can come back up and get some beautiful shots. So we've come from the castle to the party zone of Dundas, the pavilion, and this is where often your wedding breakfast happens and your evening entertainment.
So you can have about 200 guests in the pavilion itself, and we've seen all kinds of creative things happening there, from amazing tablescapes through to long tables where your friends and family will be fed, watered and have just one heck of a party.
The brilliant thing about Dundas is that the estate is actually huge and there are so many different bits you can explore. We have 1 or 2 special places up our sleeve, so just ask us, we'll happily share the details.
So we hope you've enjoyed our little tour around Dundas Castle. If there's anything that we can do to be a part of your wedding day, pop us an email. And if you want to have a look at Dundas for yourself, speak to the team here. They'll be delighted to show you around and so you can explore it for yourselves.